I'm Thomas for Believe in the Run again, and this is the Hoka Clifton 5. The Hoka Clifton 5 isn't that much different than the Hoka Clifton 4. What they've done is they've created a new engineered mesh upper with some 3D overlays and creates a nice fit. True to size, it's got a unattached tongue, flat lacing. I like these flat laces. They're really easy to get the right fit dialed in. And I found that I had no issues with heel lift in this shoe. I didn't have to use the extra loop to do my heel lockdown. Overall, the upper fits well. Now the midsole, the 5mm drop, is a little softer than the Clifton 4, but I really didn't notice it that much. Exact same rubber configuration on the bottom, and it weighs a little more again. That seems to be a theme with Hoka Cliftons, is each year it's like a middle-aged guy that just keeps getting a little heavier. So this one here is 300 grams or 10.5 ounces. It feels a little heavier. It's not the same shoe. So what I had to do when I was putting my miles in this is I had to stop lamenting the fact that it wasn't the Clifton 1 or the Clifton 2, a really lightweight, smooth transitioning rocker sole shoe that you could pick up the pace in. And I just had to run in it and kind of clear my mind and think, it's just a new shoe that I'm reviewing. It happens to have the same name as the old ones. And when I did that, it's not a bad running shoe. It's not a bad daily trainer. It's also great for those recovery runs when your legs are beat up and you're looking for a shoe that can kind of be gentle on your legs. And this is the shoe. It still has that rocker sole, which I like a lot. You land and right through your stride. That rocker sole facilitates a very smooth stride for me, and I land kind of midfoot, where Megan lands a little bit further back on her heel, and she enjoys the rocker sole coming through from the Hoka Clifton. I'd say this is still one of her favorite shoes, even though the weight gain has been substantial over the years. Overall, it's a good daily trainer. No surprises here. The upper feels great. It's probably the best fitting Hoka upper that I've had. For my foot, I have a narrow foot with a high arch. It also comes in a wide version, so if you're complaining that the Hokas run too narrow for you, try out the wide version. Price is okay. It's reasonable at $130, which I'm seeing a lot of shoes in the $160 to $180 range right now. So $130, $120 is starting to seem okay, and that's where this shoe falls. And even at 10.5 ounces or 300 grams, it doesn't quite feel as heavy as some other shoes around the same weight. If you can look at it and if you can get past the fact that it's not the original Hoka Clifton and that it's evolved, you might enjoy the shoe. If you can't, there's rumors that Hoka might be putting out a throwback shoe to maybe the first version. We'll see what happens. Cushion daily trainer, want to try one out like Hoka and like the rocker sole, then this shoe may be for you, the Hoka Clifton 5. It'll be great if you subscribe to us on YouTube, followed us on Instagram, and checked out our Facebook page, and we'll keep you in the know with what shoes we're reviewing or what's coming up and what we're getting miles in right now. So until then, see you next time.